Hello beautiful people, welcome to Mind Runner. In today's reading, let's have a look and see what your person's current feelings towards you are. You can choose a deck if you want. Number one is Wandering Moon Tarot. Okay, I think that music is too loud. Sorry guys. It's usually some kind of solfeggio I'm playing here for concentration. Okay guys, so I mentioned number one deck, Wandering Moon Tarot. Number two is Mystic Mondays. And number three is Spacious Tarot. And let's get also one card from Archetype Cards. One of my favorite decks. No, it's a really cool, like, therapeutical healing deck, which helps you to understand yourself better. If we understand ourselves better, we can understand other people better. Let's get a card for you guys. Okay, option one. Option one, Teacher. Light attribute, ability to communicate knowledge, experience, skill, or wisdom. Option two. Option two is the reversed, so it's a shadow attribute, but just in case I will read you both. Healer with shadow attribute is taking advantage of those who need help, failing to care for oneself. Or light attribute, passion to serve others by repairing the body, mind, and spirit, ability to help transform pain into healing. Okay. And option three, okay, this guy is falling out. This is a servant. Light attribute, delight in serving others with a free and loving heart. So all three are pretty charitarian. I don't even know the name. Pretty Marxist, everyone here. Okay. In case, guys, you need some more time, or maybe you have problems with choosing your option without any logical reference, like archetype here, you might want to try square breathing. It's one of my favorite techniques. So you can press this video and basically you close your eyes. It's called squared because we have number 4 a few times there. So 4 seconds or 4 counts. You have inhale, after pause, after inhale, exhale, also 4 counts. Every stage is 4 counts, and 4 counts, pause after exhale, and you repeat it. And few cycles, well, logically it would be 4. With closed eyes, it makes you tap into your inner world, so it's easier to connect with your intuition. So it's better to train your intuition. So you can also train it. It's like everything, like muscles, like voice, anything, just a skill. So let's practice. Alright, and now let's cleanse the space with sound, our traditional ritual. Be mindful about your ears, especially if you're wearing headphones. You maybe want to lower volume, not to damage your ears. That would be a bad sign. You would definitely not subscribe. Okay guys, let's start. Here is our silent shuffling ASMR section. I will prepare these oracles for you guys. Oh, that's silent. Okay, dear option 1, welcome to your reading. So, you chose this teacher. We have light attributes and we have shadow attributes here. This one was upright, so it's light attributes supposed to be. But just in case, I will read you everything. Just use your own discernment, what sounds more as your person. Ability to communicate knowledge, experience, skill, or wisdom. Shadow attributes: manipulating or abusing students, teaching negative traits, and destructive skills. Okay, so that might be a profession, definitely, for example. Or you feel like this person taught you a lot of stuff, or if it's kind of a negative connotation there, you don't like that they're teaching you life, for example. So here we have plenty of oracle cards. Also, I will get some messages from your person in the end. And of course, I put my handwritten quotes little deck. I don't know how to call it. It's not really a deck, but just a set of notes. Like a little poetic guidance from the spirit. Okay, so let's see. Your person's feelings towards you. Or how do they feel about you? Actually, for this option, I felt like, how do they feel about you? It's not really about like some... I don't feel any kind of depth here, like too much so far. Maybe it's a new connection or something. Okay, let's see. Because this card is here, staying open-minded. Your soulmate, this I'm just trying to translate it from German. So kind of your soulmate will be different from your type. This is our type we had. Okay, so you might be someone different, someone surprising for this person. So normally they prefer blondes and you're brunette, for example. Let there be closeness between you, but always give each other space. Love never claims, it simply allows and gives. So definitely I feel like some, it's not bad, but some distance or separation. Sometimes people, even in married couples and families, they need some time alone. That's completely fine. Especially if it feels like it's right, either a new connection or it's something either formal, like job-related connection. Some distance and subordination even feels like here. The energy of kindness reminds us to be considerate and wise in our interactions with others and ourselves, and to find the root of our love through connection to source. Balance. I bring a state of perfect harmony into my world, and I do so without judgment. Radically change, Uranus. Awareness. Yeah, like pretty cold, chilled pile here. Clinging to the past. Okay. There might be some past story or something here, because it feels like this person is, again, this is totally fine if this is a new connection, you just met, so of course this person will not be thinking day and night about you, and if they do, that's a bit creepy, you know? Like, you're afraid that they're gonna stalk you. And also you, option 1, you got 3 cards from this deck. This is Madame and Dora fortune cards. So, a sign for you. I thought like this will be a very outspoken pile. So far, it's very rigid and even official somehow. Winds of change. Again, we have change. So something inside their attitude, something in their attitude towards you have changed. We will see. We'll use tarot and see which direction. Okay, the Fool, also Uranus energy. The Fool is about a leap of faith, and this deck, this person already committed the leap of faith, so they already made the first step. Interesting. The Stars, a long journey brings rewards. Your surroundings will undergo transition. And the Gate, a barrier keeps you from your goal. Something has changed. It feels like their attitude has changed. Also, there are some, it's like third party, but it feels like this is something, a situation. Like force majeure, something bigger than this person, so something out of their control, yeah, something out of their control, some big distance here. The Stars, so usually it speaks about long distance relationships, for example, or just separation. any kind of distance. It feels like even if you're sitting in one and the same office, there's a lot of distance here. Clinging to the past, go with the flow. So this is Five of Cups and this is Ace of Cups. So some renewal here, but also a lot of negative emotional energy, past energy. We will clarify what's that. Is it connected with you at all? Maybe it's just something from their past. Rest. Yeah, finally this energy here. So there's a bit of pause here in this connection. Also, guys, don't worry, it's okay. Here, this little wise heart, okay, how do I grab it? Says very wisely, let there be closeness between you, but always give each other space and rest. So maybe it's just a moment when both of you need some space and your person needs some space. Definitely there's kindness, there's balance, and this person is very much focused on themselves, which is totally fine. Ancient wisdom. So yeah, it feels like they have certain, like, I would call it downloads. So this person might have some either spiritual gifts or they're just very intuitive, like downloads about you and this connection. Cold. Soul gifts and training. It's time to step up. So yeah, we had this full strength. It's about the beginning. This is about first step. Okay, let me clarify something here. First of all, I'm very much interested in this Five of Cups clinging to the past. Is this past negativity connected to this connection, or it's about something else from your person's past? Judgment. Okay, it's not really connected with you. It feels like this is a new connection or something, so you didn't have even time to to hurt them in the past. Judgment. Five of Wands. So this something makes obstacles to your connection, and judgment is always resurrection energy. In this situation, it's like they thought that they have buried some emotional troubles, and after meeting you, or maybe it's not connected with you, but just after a new chapter of their life started, these problems, they come again. So basically judgment is about whatever we need to solve, even if we forgot about it, we turned our blind eye on that. No, it comes back. This is a Plutonic card. Pluto is energy of inevitability, something bigger than you. Yeah, something stronger than you. You cannot fight. So pretty much, balanced. This person is chilling. They're thinking about what are they actually busy about, or since we're talking about feelings, what are their emotions, feelings are connected most of all right now. Lovers, okay, the lovers, but it feels like Six of Wands. So okay, love, connections to people, friendly connections, relative connections. So this is about lovers, someone important, someone chosen for us. And the Gemini and Mercury, there will be also a siblings topic, or just people. We have two hands here, from human to a human. So definitely love connection, but it feels like they are rethinking their love history, I would say. It's not about that they're just fantasizing, oh, we are getting married with option one or something, but it's just rather about, hey, how I lived my life before. Hey, why this is happening? How do I change it? Because judgment is about taking some serious decision and basically solving the situation you cannot avoid anymore. So their feelings towards you is, these cups are definitely talking about feelings and emotions. This Five of Cups, this disappointment with the past, which taints this moment with falling in love with you, because Ace of Cups is falling in love. It's the first emotion. It's not about something deep still, because it feels like it's either a new connection or something has changed. So maybe it was your friend or your colleague and something like happened. I will also clarify what's this change energy here. Going with the flow. Can we please clarify going with the flow? Nine of Swords. Yes, so this flow of emotions is taking them towards you. But it feels like you're also either on a distance or... Yeah, I said it. Sorry, okay. Again, distance, yeah. Distance. Metaphorically or literally. Nine of Swords. Yeah, well, they're afraid of this going with the flow of new feelings, awareness. So basically now this person thinks a lot of... what to do with this situation. Life presents me with a new chance. Should I go or should I stay? What is this change? Ace of Cups. Ace of Moons, Ace of Cups. Interesting that in this deck, Wandering Moon, Wandering Moon, Ace of Moons. Moon gives, instead of cups here, gives this the 18th major arcana vibe with everything is not clear, I don't understand a thing, and it scares me. So this kind of, like, you know, the sun tainted love. It's not a tainted love, but it's like falling in love, which is tainted definitely with some past experiences. But everyone had past experiences, so like no one had perfect life from A to Z. It's like life is not about being a winner always, but just about getting up after each fall. That's it. Oh yeah, and Six of Swords here perfectly. Getting up and moving on, the Wanderer. So it's like another Fool. Four of Swords, the rest energy, Justice. Yeah, this person is heavily thinking, considering, like being aware. It's not about thinking like, you know, okay, what do I do here? Or it's rather like, you know, meditative kind of state. It feels like this person kind of has downloads or something. Either they're meditated or wander. They're wandering definitely. So it feels like they have been putting many questions about this connection. It feels like now they are receiving the answers. The change energy, Uranus radically changed, this winds of change. What this change is about? The devil. Okay. Which way? 10 of Swords. Okay, the devil, 10 of Swords. I like this combination. Queen of Pentacles. Well, so basically the devil has multiple meanings. Okay, 10 of Wands, 10 of Swords, and the Hierophant. Very interesting antagonistic energy. Hierophant is something sacred, and devil is something profane, something higher and something lower, you know, these kind of contrasts. And the devil is talking about obsessions, addictions, something unhealthy, any kind of unhealthy tendency, or fears, being caught in the cycle of fear and losing precious experiences because of fear. So 10 of Swords, it's very good because this bond which was holding them back from new experiences has been broken. Very nice. We saw the Fool, which is leap of faith. In this deck, I really like this Fool. Okay, I'm not gonna find him. Okay, whatever. Because he already jumped. He's not thinking, what should I do today or tomorrow? What is the best trajectory for jump? Do I take parachute? That guy just like, you know, just made the first step. So here, this Queen of Stars, this commitment energy. It doesn't matter much who is the feminine, who is the masculine. Maybe you're both feminines. I don't care. Wait, we have King of Pentacles and Queen of Pentacles. King of Stars and Queen of Stars. Stars sound better. So, but doesn't matter, it's genderly neutral, LGBTQ friendly reading, so whatever, it's not about man or woman and strictly heterosexual stuff, but some kind of stability. It's like, and these are counterparts, it's like my match, you know, so maybe this person was quite shocked that they met someone like them. Some kind, like really some kind of astonishment or shock energy. Like this person didn't expect that, definitely. You know, and we started with this card, be open-minded. So maybe this person had some kind of a type and expectation, and after you come and you're very different, but you feel like home. You know. So totally something they didn't expect. And for some people, and expectations I would also take to the devil energy, because expectations are far away from the reality. We should love the people who are in front of us or quit them. If we don't love them, just quit them and find a new one, and, you know, don't torture yourself and that person. But all this like, oh, I expected you to be, yeah, your expectations are your problems. It's not healthy to have expectations. So it feels like these expectations are collapsing for this person. And first it was pretty shocking. Now it's like they're, hey, wait a second, I don't care about expectations, give me back the person, please. So maybe you felt some kind of resistance. Maybe it feels like even if you had like a first date with this person, you would come back home and be like, no, they definitely didn't like me, like, absolutely. But no, this person liked it. They were terribly shocked. And the Hierophant, so this is a rather spiritual, moral, committed. So the devil is attachment because I cannot get rid of you, and the Hierophant is like I'm attached to you because I want to be with you. It's not that it's, you know, it has no negative connotation. Like the devil obsession would be like, I love you but I hate you. I love you so much that I hate you. Hierophant is like, first place, I respect you. So that's pretty much committed kind of energy. I don't promise you anything here, guys. It feels like it's too soon, but the change here is definitely it's very important here. Their beliefs, limiting beliefs, have been shattered. Very good, very good news. Yeah, with Ten of Swords, of course, it's a painful moment when your beliefs collapse, but after you rebuild new ones. What we had here, also we had this Ten of Wands, but I mean this was the devil's energy. Too much passion, too much stress about the situation. Okay, let's ask once again, or maybe, I don't know, this barrier, a barrier, let's clarify the barrier. Oh, I mean the gate. The barrier keeps you from your goal. The Emperor. Well, the Emperor, career, profession, too much stress, responsibility. The Emperor, ego also. It might be ego, your person's ego. Maybe some, if we need to know some energy here. The Emperor, the World, and Seven of Stars, waiting, and the World is again about either long distance or worlds apart, yeah, being away from each other. And also it's for some people it's their we also had what is important for this person, Six of Wands, their success. So it might be my place in the world, my reputation. Maybe they stepped into a very important phase of their career or business or whatever, studies, so they don't know if they can handle this and relationship also. So this is the barrier. This is what's in the way. Okay. Dear universe, what are the feelings of this person towards our option 1, the Chariot? Page of Wands, that's a very determined, definitely energy. They set you as their goal. The Chariot is about controlling the process, the way. So this might be, if it's long distance relationship, we have already a third sign of long distance. So that's just moving towards you or coming to you, or just meeting you in person or something, coming closer. Or if it's not about the distance, so it's just I choose you kind of energy. I choose you, you're my goal. This person is pretty determined. It feels like they might take some time to decide, but after they decide it, it's your problem. You will not get rid of them, even if you want them. I'm just joking. Yeah. What we had? Did we have actually some Pentacles energy? Yeah, very tangible. So if they if they grasp you, they don't let you go. Look at this. Look at this grip here. Page of Cups, Page of Moons, Four of Moons. So again, there's a lot of this excitement, very young, and either it's the beginning of relationship or something, because pages are talking about initiation. A lot of passion, fiery passion, ignition, a lot of emotions. But first, it's not about what I feel here. Its feelings are not that deep or something, but this person somehow is confirmed. They feel it rather spiritually, that maybe this person is not super emotional, but they know, like, this is my person. So this kind of determination I feel here. Interesting, here we have Nine of Stars, Nine of Pentacles, independent energy. Me, myself, and I will do it. I don't need anyone. And here we have the Magician. What is interesting on this Magician, also Magician is the same kind of energy. Me, myself, and I. Why would I need company? But here we have these hands. Yeah, again we have two hands. And this is the Fool we were searching for. Okay, who did jump already. And the Strength again. Well, I mean, this deck is just about hands, palms, and two of them. But anyway, so we have these two hands. So basically these arcanas, which would be talking about individuality. I will do it alone. they include two people. So the pictures themselves include two people, which is not classical. So yeah, this person actually feels like maybe they didn't want any kind of commitment or something. They didn't see value of partnership. So somehow it's very strange, because it feels like this is either love from first sight. My first idea here with this card being open-minded was like, maybe they don't know each other that well. But yeah, maybe it's you don't really know each other well on 3D level, but it's some kind of soulmate connection. Really feels like rather a soulmate, so something chilled, not karmic, not twin flame, like with the roller coaster emotion of emotions. It's like they feel you're on their team. You got their back, yeah. Very nice. And this person is rather like business oriented, not talking oriented. So it's like for them, they really appreciate this. All right. So let's read this quote, which is supposed to be a little poetic guidance for you guys. I think God, in creating man, somewhat overestimated his ability. Oscar Wilde, I love him. If you want to know what a man's like, take a good look at how he treats his inferiors, not his equals. John Rowling. Let's get some messages from your person. Of course, if it's relevant... yeah, wait. We are checking on the feelings, yeah. So it's not that you're trying to see how your boss is feeling about you. The passion... Oops. The passion is too much. Childhood trauma. And this goddamn childhood trauma stick to this, to the passion. That's also a sign. Childhood trauma. So this is this clinging to the past we had. And the passion is too much, so this is a sign for you to know it's kind of passion, the devil together with Hierophant, so it's attachment you cannot get rid of. It's a sign of childhood trauma, of something which needs to be healed. That's why higher powers decided to attach you, for you have no other option than to resolve this issue. So this connection was meant to be. Why can't I... What? What the fuck is this deck about? Like, what did they write here? I have no fucking clue. Where did I get this? This one goes to trash, I believe. No, I mean, like, what's that supposed to mean? Why can't I on from you? To do what? Like, whatever. Bye. I'm just gonna drop it on the floor. Not in the mood for bullshit. Let's get another one. This one is another bullshit. I feel lonely. Okay, it's not bullshit here. I mean, if this is your person's message, so I would recommend them to watch my reading on loneliness. Why do I feel lonely? I have two of them, Love Edition and Soul Tribe Edition. I will actually link them down below, or put them, in the over there, like these prompts. All right, got it. I will put it into prompts. Okay, your person definitely feels lonely. This is something like the childhood trauma. This is something serious. So please, if you want to help them, send them unconditional love. Just meditate and imagine like they're feeling fine. You don't have to. Don't put yourself into that frame. Just imagine this person on their own. They're super happy. This works much better than imagining some kind of romantic scenarios. No one needs that. So, and just it creates more chaos in the law of attraction space, in the field, energetic field. You were the best thing in my life. We both know I'm not the one for you. So this is some kind of blockage also here for this person. But also they're going for this radical change here, the change. So they're going for a lot of changes. So don't pay too much attention. This kind of emotional stuff might... So if they even get a bit hysterical, please take it with understanding. There's something serious bubbling up to the surface. I'm starting to understand our connection. Yes, so give them time. They will soon understand it. All right, guys, thank you so much for being here. Thank you for bringing your beautiful energy here. And I wish you all the best. Love and light, guys. I see you in the next reading. Hello, dear option 2. Welcome to your reading. Let's see how your person feels about you. So we had this shadow attribute, this healer in reverse, which would be taking advantage of those who need help or failing to care for oneself. Makes me think about wounded healer in astrology. So it's connected to asteroid Chiron. So it's about healing, and wounded healer is actually the Taurus. What's his name? I don't know. It's from Greek mythology. This guy was immortal like God, but he was wounded with a wound which was making him suffer, and basically this kind of suffering made him care about those people in need. But while he was trying to care about others while suffering himself, of course his healing was not most efficient. So this kind of legend makes me think about. And light attribute, if that's a cool healer, you have no problem with that, with them. Passion to serve others by repairing the body, mind, and spirit. Ability to help transform pain into healing. All right, so I have plenty of oracles for you and quotes. 2 quotes we have here. So let's see, what are their feelings towards you? God, I totally forgot what's this. All these German prefixes. Versöhnung. God, reconciliation, right? Reconciliation. Someone from your past is coming back into your life. Forgiveness. Okay, another kind of let's forgive each other energy. Stop focusing your sorry for the fucking background noise. Oh my god. Not the best accommodation now. With 0 sound isolation. Forgiveness. Stop focusing your energy on past events, for life is too short, precious to waste. Too short and too precious, I didn't mind. You create your reality by what you think, dream, and imagine. Romantic love. Love from second sight. From first sight didn't happen, looks like. Happiness. I'm aware that being happy means that I'm on the right path. Pisces. Intimacy, intuition, and compassion. So far a lot of happiness and positivity here. Wind. Gone with the Wind association it gives me. Totality. The Sun. Your perseverance is rewarded. The Sun is about something coming to light. Something, but it feels like this kind of energy is definitely the second chance. So maybe it's like a joke. Do you believe in love from first sight? No. So have a look at me. No, have another look at me, please. Definitely some kind of second chance. Like maybe you didn't understand each other. You didn't get each other first. So either there was a conflict or something. Because now, after some time has passed, this person realized that, and this totality, it's 5 of Wands. So this is a kind of conflict energy normally. Transformation. Yes, so some time has passed. People have chilled. The Thorn. Protection, boundaries, clear communication. Yes, so some kind of, but you know, guys, there are no good connections, good relationships without conflicts. It's impossible, because people think like, oh, we had a fight, conflict or something. That's terrible. We don't match each other. Like everyone, even like the most intimate connection, I assume, and many people will confirm this, is a mother and a child. And have you seen a mother and a child who never quarreled or had a conflict? Of course. So each conflict is actually a chance to clarify each other's needs. Okay, if you want this, I want that, and we don't coincide. So this means like one person's, either both of us has to give up some of our needs, or we need to find a way. So this actually makes people closer if they get out of conflicts in a loving way, if you can, in loving way. Pain. Okay, pain. Integration. Integration. Pain, thorn. Thorn, pain. Association, I had now paper cut, so basically it's like you have or one of you has bruised himself or herself against someone else's boundaries. So basically something which was just a simple defense mechanism. Yeah, I would say defense mechanism actually created either a conflict or a separation or just misunderstanding. But now it feels like that thanks to this, us humans, we never appreciate something we have, and only if we lose it. We cry about it, and after we appreciate it, finally. So it feels like this kind of situation is here. So basically something went wrong, but after losing or after this painful, because death energies, transformation is definitely about some ending. So some kind of silence moment, gone with the wind. So this person was missing definitely your communication. And while missing you, they thought about many things and they realized so many, maybe most probably your person would be rather defensive. So some kind of defense, so some pain, maybe not connected with you or something which made them jump the gun. So basically nothing happened, but they were too alert, I would say so. Okay, so definitely if this is your ex or someone you have interest from your past, definitely this person is thinking about second chance, but also these thoughts are giving a lot of pain for them, maybe because they doubt it's possible, or if you're watching the reading about them, feels like it's possible. And happiness, romantic love, so Pisces, intimacy. So this kind of emotional, like even telepathic connection they feel now. They understand that they didn't have it with no one in their life. Oh, look, we have again this combination. Love and hate, what a beautiful combination. Hierophant and the devil. Oops, and the devil is like fallen. Bow. Hierophant and the devil, what a beautiful combination. And the Three of Swords. So it's our higher and lower nature having a conflict inside human mind. Devil is about attachments. Devil is about like rather low vibrational energy, thinking like, hey, I have this crush on this person, I'm totally obsessed, this is super bad, I hate them for this. While Hierophant is like, oh my god, I finally understand, this is life connected us for this kind of reason. Oh, well, sorry for spreading negative vibe against this person. Ooh, looks like this created more troubles in my life. Pisces is talking about this telepathic, rather empathetic, emotional, so because it's not telepathy about the words, like reading minds, but rather feeling the emotions of another person even miles away. So like this person feels that you felt them, you understood them as no one else, and actually they feel like they screwed it up. So so Princess of Cups, here we have like this person realized after losing you or this connection or some kind of third-party event here separated you, that they could trust you as no one else. So basically you let them, there's some kind of like tenderness here, I feel also. Tenderness of the soul. So somehow either you treated them in a very selfless, friendly way and they didn't appreciate it, or thought that it was fake or something. But now they really keep, and here I saw the Lovers, of course, Queen of Swords and Ace of Swords. One of you may be this Queen of Swords, so stating, okay, these are the rules of community. Look at this hand. Here she's like, you wait there. These are my rules. You do this, you do that. Don't touch me. So, or maybe you had this conflict. I don't know what happened here. So this might be, or maybe they are just afraid. They're imagining you as this Queen of Wands. Oh, sorry, not once. Wands. They would love to imagine you as Queen of Wands, but they're afraid that you might be Queen of Swords and be like off with their head. Okay, all right. So let's see your person's feelings towards you. Your option 2, King of Pentacles. This guy in a suit. King of Pentacles, Ten of Swords. The Hanged Woman. The woman here. The Hermit. Okay, they're really thinking about this connection a lot. Hermit is about introspection, but it's about moving away actually from people and from objects of your love, and actually being alone and thinking about analyzing what's that supposed to be. Yeah, and the Justice. Here we have, the Star and the Justice. Wow, plenty of major arcana. That's a very it's an important message if we have major arcana here. Justice is about changing the result you have through your own actions. So if I don't like something I have in my life, so maybe it's kind of my responsibility, if not to say my fault. How can I change it? Ace of Wands is definitely, so the last card here is about passion. So this is about ending and new beginning, if it's possible. So definitely this person has a lot of passion. There's romantic love, there's happiness. When they feel happier when they were with you. I don't feel like you're still together, because they doubt about the second chance. So Nine of Swords, but they are afraid that feels like they actually invested into the ending of this connection, and now they feel super stupid and awkward, like how do I actually get back? The Star with the Hanged Woman. So this person is thinking, and I feel like in this option also rather downloads. I think I need to do another twin flame reading, because now it's very energetical space of the earth is very full of some downloads about connections, about romantic love, about like some scenarios are basically changing for everyone in the collective. So something we were guided to in the past is not relevant anymore. Briefly speaking, the Hanged Woman. The Hanged Woman is again the introspection and seeing the situation from a different perspective, and also being stuck, so being fixed. This situation is not letting them go, definitely. The Star is being connected. It's a healing energy, and it's a feeling of serendipity. Yeah, I think serendipity, like intuitive downloads. Yeah, intuitive downloads. Messages from higher realms. So basically this person feels like you've been sent by life to them. Ten of Swords here, Ace of Cups. And let me clarify this. King of Pentacles. Wait, in what sense? So the feelings towards you. Okay, Queen of Cups. So if you're feminine, or if you have more feminine energy, doesn't matter. LGBTQ friendly reading. So whatever you are, guys, whatever your person is, doesn't matter. Just this King of Pentacles, more masculine energy here we have, and this is rather about you. King of Pentacles is rather a provider kind of energy, pretty stable and committed. So maybe here this person decided to be, and passion again, very passionate about you. What we see here, I don't feel, I'm not gonna sugarcoat for you or something, I don't see here any kind of like huge love or something self-sacrificial. It's like this person never felt that good with anyone else, so I need to underline it. It's not something egoistic. Yeah, people have right to feel good, but it's just like they started feeling some feelings here, and basically it's connected to you. So you're this loving, you're this caring person, this Queen of Cups. So it's like you gaze very deeply into them, so no one ever they tried to access those emotional depths of theirs. And it's not like that they don't love you, they just love the way you love them. No, it's like they think you're so lovable, you're just made of love. So it's undoubtable that everyone loves you. Well, which is usually untrue, because the most lovable people have plenty of haters. Let me just clarify this Ten of Swords. So yeah, definitely they went through certain process of resistance. Nine of Wands, the Death, like ending, no, I'm gonna end this connection, I don't need you. Knight of Wands, so definitely some either like one night stands period, or just partying around or something. After Hierophant, after this kind of message from life comes back to them, and they see that, I know, everything is not right without this person, without you. Option 2. Ten of Swords, this kind of ending of their Four of Cups, this introspective period. Basically, this introspection is rather about them. What am I doing with my life? It was not yet the connection also. And Ten of Swords. After this ending, they realized it was Ten of Cups, so it was happiness. Romantic love, happiness, a very strong, emotional, intuitive connection, and desire for a second chance. So this is what I see here, guys. So this one, the quote for you, let's read. A good friend will always stab you in the front. Oscar Wilde. Love this guy. Amor fati. Not merely to bear what is necessary, but love it. Friedrich Nietzsche. Let's get a few messages from your person. What would they tell you? Emotions overwhelm me. I can't take it anymore. I want to be different. I wonder if you're happy without me. I want to tell you how I feel. And I will wait for a sign from you. I mean, it's your decision, guys, to give them a sign or no. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for bringing your beautiful energy here. And I hope to see you in the next reading. Love and light. Bye. Hello, dear option 3. Welcome to your reading. You chose this servant archetype. It came upright in light attribute. Delight in serving others with a free and loving heart. It also has shadow attribute, just in case. I will read it for you. Using the lack of money as an excuse not to move forward with life. Okay, I have plenty of oracles here, so let's start with them. Let's see, what do they feel towards you? Children. Okay, that's a surprise from the first card. This heart we have here. When you pass from this world, you take nothing but with you but your soul and the memories you have shared with those you love. It makes sense, especially if you have children with this person, or definitely this person was thinking about something eternal, like, you know, sitting, chilling, looking into the night sky and thinking about lifetime, you know, very, very kind of elevated categories. The energy of time supports our understanding of the relativity of time and our capacity to be present in the moment. So yeah, definitely something stirred this person, so they started thinking about, you know, those things we should think every day, like, you know, memento mori, remember about death. We're not forever here. We need to appreciate each moment, but we keep on forgetting it. We live in this capitalistic hamster wheel when everyone wants to be the richest and the coolest and whatever, the best and the biggest, so we forget to live the life, actually, to enjoy it. So definitely this person was thinking about some elevated stuff. Honesty. I can't always expect the truth from others, but I can expect it from myself. Yes, a moment of truth. Big time here. House 1. Individuality, self-image, and approach to life. Some middle life crisis or something this person went through. Yeah, speaking about middle life crisis, long-term commitment. Children, long-term commitments. Like, I don't know what would happen to this person, but they just went, I don't know, maybe they get so scared and terrified that they started thinking like, okay, I want to have family and children. Stopping this bullshit. Existence. Wow, this is the Magician card from Osho Zen Tarot. I really love this depiction of magician as existence, like enjoying the life. We were just talking about this, enjoying the life. We come into this world, we have all this beautiful planet we actually don't fucking care about, and we should, totally for free. So actually we don't appreciate, we take for granted many things. So this person, they started thinking about, hey, how many things, how many beautiful stars are there I don't see, I don't appreciate? How many reasons to be happy every day? Wow, I like this kind of energy here from your person. It's like eye-opening. There's Enigma's son. There's Moment of Truth, it's called Moment of Truth, but also the one which is like eye-opening for me, waking up, the Judgment, Major Arcana, is Amen. It's called Amen. Enigma, Amen. The Shield. You are safe from harm. turning in. Very spiritual, introversial energy here. Transformation. Things are changing at a cellular level. Deep healing. Sadness. Okay. Changes. Let's read this later. Oh, wait, no, let's read. This is Rumi. Rumi is a Sufist poet somewhere from 13th century, I believe, but still his words are very refreshing for the more modern time. I think he's either sounds rather like a person from the future, not from the past, or maybe we have a distorted vision of the past and future. Wherever you are and whatever you do, be in love. Rumi. Be empty of worrying. Rumi. There's two. We carry inside us the wonders we seek outside us. We carry inside us the wonders we seek outside us. Also Rumi. This guy is also wonderful. I love him. Yeah, so moment of truth for this person. Well, what to say? They were thinking about, such high categories as time, life. What are we doing here? This, Paul Gauguin questions. Who are we? Where are we coming from? Where are we going to? So very, very good questions to ask yourself. So yeah, they had this kind of Weltschmerz, world sadness feeling. Let me clarify it. Oh, and what I had here, Ace of Pentacles. A chance. Transformation, things are changing at a cellular level, deep healing. So there is no surprise changes. We have here, and definitely some crisis, either crisis of individuality or just individuality changes. So basically their character. So this stuff happens whenever you have like life crisis, like 30 years old, like 29 and a half actually, like somewhere there, but it just takes a while. It's Saturn return, when a lot of fake values, superficial one, they just collapse, they just don't matter, and you just stay with the core values in your life. So this is a time for many people, like they just go bankrupt, totally broke, lose their businesses in order to build something new. I don't remember who said this. Oh, you're lucky to go bankrupt before 30. So yeah, or also there is 42 years old. I think it's Uranus, either return or opposition or something. Surprising changes coming. So like another coming of age, becoming more mature, more adult, another stage. So definitely this person brings only positive energy for you. No negativity, no projections or something at all. At all. So for your information, guys, you can also watch these readings for your own feelings. If you're not sure, how do I feel truly? Because we have these tendencies to lie to ourselves also sometimes. And you can lie to someone else, that's no big deal. But lying to ourselves, it just brings more damage to our life, like terrible damage. Basically, we lose our own life and we live someone else's life. We create this mask we wear on our face and to live someone else's stranger's life we don't enjoy. So yeah, basically this person, they went through these kind of thoughts, turning in, and that's it. They feel that you're their counterpart. They want long-term commitment and children with you and just life and just start it all over again. And what I was doing all this time, I was losing time. Yeah. Let's just clarify this. Sadness, I think. Explorer of Cups. Yeah, it's just a wave of, this is Knight of Cups. A lot of emotions. Sometimes when you have too much positive emotions, like afterwards for balancing you burst into tears, another day it just goes, yep, these are our biological mechanisms, we used all of our serotonin or dopamine and now we go low. Tower, yeah, but Tower, 9 of Wands. So this person was pretty logical all the time. They could control their emotions. There's some kind of this I wouldn't be surprised if this person they really cried about all the stuff in their life and what is happening, because the Tower, it's a very radical, swift change coming, and also it's like breakdown energy. So when we have mental breakdown or emotional breakdowns, like something needs to get out of us, catharsis, emotional cleansing energy. What else should I clarify? Maybe let's this children card here. Six of Wands and long-term commitment with Ace of Pentacles again. I really like how this is depicted as a seed. It's not a coin, but as a seed, something you can plant. And we have this long-term commitment with a tree and a little plant here. So yeah, this person sees you as their long-term partner, whether you were in some kind of relationship or you weren't. They feel it. They definitely feel it. And they feel like it might be the beginning. It's not that like, oh yeah, now we're married or something. I mean, it doesn't have to be marriage or something official. But from this point, with this existence card, they kind of don't see it as a finish line, but as a starting point of new chapter. That's a very good mood. Okay, and here, Five of Pentacles. Well, yeah, feels like life is not the same without you. No, really some kind of transformation. I wouldn't surprise if this person was like totally against any kind of commitment to something, and now like just U-turn. So let's clarify their feelings towards you once again. I saw Emperor here. Emperor, yeah, it's a highly controlled strength, judgment. Yeah, so very rational, very rigid person, opinionated. It's just my way or highway. And now they have this kind of revelation, you know, new life starts for them. Oh, I didn't see all this, so this is also life. The relationships could be that satisfying. What happens that this person is positively shocked? I don't know what's the synonym for being positively shocked. Dazzled. I don't know. Okay, we are clarifying their feelings towards you. Elder of Swords, King of Swords, and we start from the intellectual energy here. King of Swords is determined decision. I make a decision and I follow it through. So some determination energies. They thought about your relationship for a while. So all the decisions are made. Everything they need to do, they know. Nine of Pentacles, okay. Wheel of Fortune, the Moon. Okay, I feel like I'm gonna be clarifying this also. I wanted to clarify also the sadness, okay. Elder of Pentacles, Queen of Wands. Sadness, Elder of Pentacles, King of Pentacles and Queen of Wands. I really like this kind of names, Elder and the Guardian. As the first association I had here, very not typical. It's like maybe you kind of don't understand each other for the difference of temperaments. We have temperance here. It's just giving me a hint here. So, you know, some people are more phlegmatic, some are more choleric. So this is a fiery temperament. So someone more energetic. This female energy here. And the male energy is more, you know, down to earth, more stable, more quiet, I would say. So this one is more extroversial, this one is more introversial. So maybe there's some kind of... So they just clarified this sadness. Why are they being sad? Okay, let's clarify King of Swords. Okay, and the Death was reversed. So somehow they were thinking here, is it the end, is it the beginning? What's that supposed to mean? What are we doing here? So their decision, yes, this is not the end. This is the new beginning. Maybe you were thinking about breaking up. Maybe this is like your almost ex or ex. So their decision is that this is not the end. Nine of Pentacles, Four of Cups. Well, it's not, it feels like it's not really a person of emotions. And yeah, it's really this kind of Nine of Pentacles individual, very independent kind of person. So basically what I see here is, first we are checking out their feelings, but it's their logical decision here that this person really suits me. So they took time to think about this, definitely. First this information comes, their decision, well-thought decision is this is not the end. Again, this information comes, it's like they're very individualistic, and now they're more in their own zone. So Four of Cups we have twice, so it's their emotions are like focused. It's gonna sound egoistic, yeah, but they're focused on themselves. So I think this is just a kind of person is depicted here, but still this person wants long-term commitment if it's something which interests you. Children, they see as you're their counterpart. Definitely something has changed inside of them, but still we see that this person is like, they are not romantic. I mean, maybe for you it's bad news, for some people like me it's good news, and like, thanks God. It's just rather a person of action, not person of talking or romantic serenades under your balcony, like in 15th century Venus, so something like that. Okay, Wheel of Fortune, 3 of Swords. This is talking about intervention of destiny. So this is definitely a divinely guided connection here, because it feels like, yeah, this person, they didn't know, they decided to, they feel better on their own without connections, what I can say here. But after some intervention, and they couldn't help feeling this pain or suffering, like sadness, definitely this kind of sadness, so lost chance. So why would I do that? Why? Maybe I chose my ego or pride or whatever. So this moment of honesty. So they had a very honest conversation with themselves. And the moon. So now I see 4 of Pentacles, and the moon is very disturbing, kind of suspicious energy. When you feel something is off and you don't know what. So for this person, this kind of definitely divinely guided. All of their decisions are usually like not pro-relationship. So they're choosing themselves. We're not dwelling why or what. I'm here because this is going to be a 3 hours reading now. But anyway, but after something changes, like life intervenes. For example, it's like they have signs from life, like they choose business over connection with you, for example, and like their business starts collapsing. So, it's definite sign, hey, you're choosing something wrong and you should change your decision. You should reconsider. The moon after puts this, so yeah, everything was fine, yeah, we separated, I don't know, I'm not sure. After they see like, hey, it was my mistake, I shouldn't break up with this person, for example, just stating as I channel it here. After divine intervention, so they see that, hey, actually life wants me to turn into other direction than I did, 3 of Swords, because I don't feel right. So we had this card somewhere here, happiness. I am aware that being happy means that I'm on the right path. So basically they didn't feel happy at some point, and they're like, hey, looks like I'm not on the right path. Moment of truth. Honesty with yourself is the best. And the moon is feeling stuck, is feeling like you're always somewhere in the back of their mind. 4 of Pentacles is fixation energy. Not able to forget you. Temperance. Like, plenty of time has passed here, definitely. Let's clarify. Temperance, 4 of Wands. So yeah, that's a very well thought decision, where well thought and analyzed feelings. So this person is definitely, we started with children and long-term commitment. So this person, like, yeah, 10 of Pentacles. And this is their, especially guys, if this is a man, so they tend to be more logical. I mean, not all of them, but just, as this kind of, this weird, still patriarchal, or not really society, no one understands, just make some ideals for men. Man's supposed to be like this and that, so I'm just saying not how they supposed to be, but what we have now. We had the 2,000 years of patriarchate, so anyway, it left a trace, of course, on everyone. So, for this person, if they have this mental, logical decision, it's not their emotions they're trying to push away. They were trying to push away the emotions. They're not going away. This person thinks like, okay, looks like this is a real thing. So now I'm taking the decision. I decide that this person is made for me. We're made for each other. I was made for loving you, baby. And that's it. Finita. So yeah, congratulations, this person. I mean, I hope you're happy. I mean, there would be an awkward situation if you were trying to get rid of this person. They're like, now we're having children together. Okay, hopefully you're happy, guys. You're happy, and I'm also happy. If you're happy after my reading. So hopefully I raised your mood, guys, a little bit. So maybe let's get some messages. I have this weird Lover's Oracle, yeah, because there was like a super weird card from this deck, which didn't mean anything. Okay, sorry, I dropped my cards on the floor. so these might be your message. I want you. Messages for you. Let's see. I want you. You and I were too young. I can't stop thinking about you. Yeah, this moon energy I was saying about cannot stop thinking about it. Rather like feeling. It's not that they're thinking, but it's like they feel your presence somehow inside of their head. This weird card. I was like, what? You just missed a word here? Why can't I on from you? What? Move on from you? Like, yeah. Get rid of you. Yeah, on. Why can't I move on from you? The passion is too much. It's like these are the same or what? Now we need to do a collective reading on this one because they overlap a little bit. No one understands me but you. That's very sweet. My Aquarius heart is melted now. Oh, someone understands you. Okay, guys, super cool. I feel like you're a great match. Yeah. Good luck to you. All the best. Love and light. Have a happy family. All right, guys. Hopefully it's all very much positive. And guys, I hope I see you in the next one. Now, all the best to you. Bye-bye.